Hi everyone, I'm Ahana Lara. I am the co-creator of Rise and Be Rich programs, and I'm also a part of a dream team group of entrepreneurs that have taken social media marketing and social retail to the next level. So what that means for me is that I get to see top-notch social media marketers do their magic live every single day and see what strategies that they're using at this time, what's working and what's not working at this time. So I wanted to bring some of those strategies here with you. And the truth is that there are many entrepreneurs, coaches, authors, home-based businesses, consultants, service-based businesses, so many different kinds of service-based businesses who are spending, these people are spending a considerable amount of time trying to promote themselves on social media. They're writing, commenting, trying to figure out what post works. They're trying to engage and find leads. However, the programs and the services are not getting filled with clients. So it's really not just about social media marketing. It's really about strategy. And strategy starts by doing simple activities close to home. For example, I asked one of our students this question last week, that how would you add 100 people to your list in 1 week? How would you do that? So instead of starting to think what all this broad, elaborate marketing that you do to struggle and start getting those leads, here's your first lead gen challenge strategy for you. And 3 little steps to get you started right now. And the strategy is this: list your warm market. Go after your warm market. We know so many people around us. We know people, around in our communities. We know people on social media who are not on our list, who don't really know what we do, what we have to offer, and who have absolutely no clue how we could be a massive benefit to them and their lives. So you could start there. And 3 little steps that you do is step out of that overwhelm and create a mindset of service. You have to approach all of this with the mindset of service. Be very clear with your marketing message and what transformation you can provide to others right now. Your marketing message has to be clear, and that's something that you need to work on. If you haven't done that, you don't know your positioning, you don't know your branding, you don't know your marketing message, that's something you have to get clear on, so you can ask for help. You can ask us for help. But that's the first part. Get out of your head of overwhelm and all of that stuff. Get into the mindset of service and start this process. The number 2, the second thing you do is start making a list. You have to have what we call a running list to start reaching out to people every single day, and you have to keep adding to that list every single day. So we all have a running list, whether it's online or offline. You need to have this list, and it's kind of like, one of the notebooks that I have, and I just keep writing names that I could connect with and open up my network with, right? So you have to have a running list. If you don't know how to create a running list, I've given you a link to download my 21 ways to get qualified leads checklist. On the other side of the sign up is a way for you to speak with one of our coaches to get your questions answered. So use that to find out how you can have a robust running list of leads or potential prospects starting today. So those are the first 2 steps. And the third step is, we all get stuck. We'll all get stuck with, oh, okay, how do I keep adding to this list? So every time you get stuck with who do I add to my list, you need to jog your memory. So we call it using a memory jogger. So who do you know on social media? Who do you know in your warm market who can refer you to others? Who do you know amongst your friends and family who could point you to the right direction? Now, I'll tell you one thing for sure. Having done online marketing for over a decade now, it's not about the tactics. It's not just these social media or online marketing tactics. It's not what you know that brings you the clients. It's actually who you know, and if you're utilizing your referrals well. Now, if you need a copy of my memory jogger, it's not fancy. It's a little presentation I made, and I printed out for myself, and I use it whenever I get stuck in asking for referrals. Who do I reach, or who do I approach? And if you want to join the link that the checklist link that I've given you, because I'll be putting all these resources on one page of my website, and share that link with those who are truly and really interested in growing their business. So you can, of course, have a chat with us if you're not sure how to position your marketing message, as I mentioned, or how to come up with your leads and online marketing plan through that special page as well on the other side of the leads checklist sign up. And that's all for today. Tomorrow, I'll share with you, now that you have that running list, I'll share with you how do you share your story with your leads so that you can move them off from social media and into having a chat with you. So stay tuned for that. Bye for now, and chat soon.